Welcome back to the channel. In our last video, we explored 3 powerful reasons why defining your values are so important in addiction recovery. If you missed that one, it will be linked below, definitely check it out. Today, we're going deeper. In this video, we will walk you through 5 of the most common values that show up in recovery: honesty, sobriety, health, family, and spirituality, and how to recognize whether you're living in alignment with them or not. Understanding your values is step 1. Living them out daily is where the transformation happens. So, let's break down what each of these 5 values really looks like in practice, and how they can guide you toward a more grounded, peaceful, and fulfilling recovery. 1. Honesty. Why it matters. Recovery begins with truth. Without honesty, with yourself and others, it's almost impossible to grow. Honesty builds trust, creates accountability, and clears the path for emotional healing. Being aligned with the value of honesty looks like being truthful with yourself, your therapist, sponsor, and loved ones about your cravings, struggles, and victories. Being misaligned looks like minimizing your challenges, hiding a relapse, or pretending to be fine when you're struggling. Misalignment can keep you stuck in cycles of shame and secrecy, increasing the risk of relapse and loneliness. Alignment with honesty builds trust, deepens relationships, and fosters real healing. 2. Sobriety. Why it matters. Sobriety is the foundation of recovery. It's not just about abstaining, it's about choosing to live a life that supports your healing and long-term wellness. Being aligned looks like choosing not to attend a party where you know there will be triggers or leaving early if cravings arise. Being misaligned looks like saying you value sobriety but continuing to spend time with people or being in places tied to your past using. When misaligned, you increase the risk of relapse and create inner conflict, which can lead to shame or self-sabotage. When your actions align with sobriety, you protect your progress and build confidence. 3. Health. Why it matters. Physical and mental health are deeply connected to recovery. When you care for your body and mind, you're better equipped to cope with stress, reduce cravings, and stay emotionally stable. Being aligned looks like prioritizing sleep, attending medical or therapy appointments, eating balanced meals, and exercising regularly. Being misaligned looks like staying up late scrolling on your phone or skipping meals, even though you know it affects your mood and cravings. Misalignment can lead to emotional instability, low energy, and increased vulnerability to cravings. Aligned actions strengthen your physical and mental health, making sobriety more sustainable. 4. Family. Why it matters. Recovery doesn't happen in isolation. Supportive family connections can provide love, accountability, and motivation. It's also a chance to rebuild the relationships that addiction may have damaged. Being aligned looks like calling or visiting family regularly and nurturing those connections that support your recovery. Being misaligned looks like isolating or avoiding family, even though you want connection, or spending time with family members who actively undermine your sobriety without setting boundaries. Misalignment can increase feelings of loneliness, resentment, and emotional triggers. Alignment brings emotional support, accountability, and a sense of purpose in recovery. 5. Spirituality. Why it matters. Spirituality can offer hope, healing, and a deeper sense of purpose. Whether through faith, meditation, or connection to something greater than yourself, it can anchor you in the toughest moments. Being aligned with spirituality looks like praying daily, attending a place of worship, and carving out even a few minutes to read scripture or meditate. Being misaligned with spirituality looks like saying spirituality is important but not making any space for spiritual practices or seeking fulfillment in ways that go against your spiritual beliefs. Misalignment may leave you feeling disconnected, empty, or spiritually restless, which can impact your motivation to stay sober. Alignment can provide comfort, purpose, and a sense of peace in your recovery. These values aren't just checkboxes, they're your compass that support your well-being in your healing process. Reflect on which value you feel most aligned with, and which one needs your attention this week. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share with someone in recovery. If you'd like help in clarifying your values in these 5 areas, download the free Values Alignment Worksheet for Recovery linked in the description to guide your next steps. Thank you for watching and tune into the next video to help you in your recovery journey.